You stay here. I go over to this.
NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte is known for his ability to shower U.S. President Donald Trump with praise in order to smooth over the president's anger at NATO allies. Rutte did it again on Wednesday, glossing over NATO nations' reluctance to help the U.S. in its attacks on Iran.
I know there have been debates about whether your allies in Europe were with you enough. I just want to say one thing. But when you look at the numbers, 4,000 to 5,000 U.S. planes taking off from bases in Europe. In the 6 weeks this war took place, still the ceasefire took place mid-April.
Trump continues to describe America's longtime NATO allies in a passive-aggressive way.
I just want their loyalty. We don't need their money. We don't need anything. Give us a little nudge. Give us a little kiss. We don't want much.
On the current negotiations with Iran, Trump again said it would be unacceptable for fees to be charged for shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. But the Iranians have already said they plan to do exactly that. Again on Wednesday, the Iranians insisted they have not yet agreed to allow inspectors of their nuclear program, as Trump claims they have, both sides talking bombastically.
Talks lead to results when the other side stops imposing its will on a civilized nation and admits our rights. That's why the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding turned into a U.S. statement of defeat.
Meantime, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, meeting with Gulf nations that bore the brunt of Iranian missile attacks during the war, said he's trying to sell them on the ceasefire agreement extension, explaining to them what role they will eventually play and listen to their concerns.
We want them to know, and we want to reiterate and begin to talk to them and engage them on conversations about every decision that's made with regards to this negotiation. We're not going to do anything that undermines the security of our allies, our long-standing allies in the region.
President Trump also heaped praise on Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who will host the NATO summit in July.
He's a strong member of NATO. Yeah, I'm going to probably do something that's going to make him very happy. People don't know how big Turkey is in terms of the military. It's a very strong, they have a lot of our equipment, a very strong military.
In fact, Trump said President Erdogan was the only reason he decided to attend the upcoming NATO summit in a couple of weeks in Ankara. Matilda Mothoatlhaga, TRT World.